Okay, so here are my Camp NaNoWriMo stats as of last night at midnight. I haven't entered today's in because, well, I'm not finished writing. So this is my view of my desk in my writing room. I don't know what's up with the lighting. So now you can kind of get a snippet of what it looks like. On the top of that bookshelf, and that bookshelf was handmade, my aunt gave it to me, my Aunt Jan, are my tarot cards, my index cards, some pictures of my kids when they were little, literary books, poetry books, writing books, research books, dictionaries, thesauruses, all kinds of books. On my desk you'll see trail mix, you'll see the Inspire, Dream, Laugh, Love tin can, that's washi tape. The coffee white cup thing is, it was a to-go coffee cup, but the cup, the lid on it did not work right and it spilled, so I used it as a pen holder. The little red box came with my Valentine's stuff from Mr. Rockstar, and I saved the box because it holds rubber stamps and wooden stamps and clear stamps and stuff like that. I have my monitor sitting on top of books that I usually will not look at. There's some washi tape on my desk, some post-it notes, some thank you cards, my cold coffee, some hand lotion and some body spray, stapler, tape, dark chocolate, one of my notebooks. That one doesn't really fit in my writing Bible well. It's a little too thick, so it stays on my desk. My headset with the microphone. That lamp belonged to Mr. Rockstar's grandfather. There's a little frog with a heart back there. An authentic sombrero from Mexico that my Aunt Jane gave me. An authentic Japanese fan that was my Aunt Paul's. Authentic Mardi Gras mask. They were hand painted. My inspiration board. Lots and lots of inspiration. My goofy coffee cup. That's from Coffee This Morning. My stationery and envelopes that match in different colors for pen pal stuff. I am missing 3 of the NaNoWriMo Camp NaNoWriMo certificate things, so they fell behind the desk and Mr. Rockstar's got to move all the stuff. I can't do it because I had surgery. I can't lift anything that heavy. My instant writer just had coffee clock. My Jenny Belly artwork, and my storyboard, flowers that my mom and my husband gave me when I was in the hospital. Some creative art, journal your life kind of thing, those books. And then I have the Koi travel watercolor sketch box. I have a bamboo plant, some candle wax warmer, and my red bookcase, part of my Snoopy collection. Part of my Stephen King book collection. I don't have them all out. More Snoopy stuff. Harry Potter, Wicked, Lost by Gregory Maguire. I like that. I like his books. Jim Butcher series and Bishop's, some of her books. The City of Bones series by Cassandra Clare. The Divergent series. The Beautiful Creatures series. John Sanford. Some of his books, The Fallen and Torment and Passion, Rapture. I think that's Lauren Kate, her series. And some more books that are down there. I have J.R. Ward, and I have the Hannibal, from Silence of the Lambs. I have his series. I have the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series. I have the Junior Dictionary, which I'm using for art journaling purposes. I have my Filofax, my very first typewriter, my very first camera. It's a Kodak handle. I have little pictures. That sketch was done by my daughter. She's the real artist. That candle did something funky. I've got to get the box cutter and cut the extra wax off of there so it'll burn properly. Little mustache coffee cup and bear that my daughter got me when I went in the hospital. More books. Patricia Cornwell. This is craft stuff. And that wicker box contains winter scarves, some journals. That's my daughter's old art box, the starter kit. There's not really much in there except acrylic paint. I'm going to take all the stuff out of the box and put some of my stuff in it when I want to go. Like, there's the closet. I need to reorganize. My expo calendar, this is set up for Camp NaNoWriMo, and I haven't put today's because I'm not done yet. My calendar, my bubblegum machine, my new, it's actually a tool bag. They had the Craftsman, but I got this one. I have stuff in it. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to set it up. My Saddleback Leather Messenger, my Dooney and Burke tote. As you can see, those are the globes that need to be hung in our bathroom with a light fixture, but the glass, the hole for it is just a little too narrow. I need to go to the glass place over here and have it cut and made it a little bit bigger. So one is out of the bag and one is in the bag. But yeah, some more books under there. White envelopes, some tacky glue, an old Wi-Fi thing. It helps vamp it up, I guess I should say. But yeah, there's books under there. There are books all over the place. But whoa, and I hate when it does that. I got this cheap selfie stick, but it turns around. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So yeah, so now you see what I look at when I'm writing. And so you get a general idea of, what's going on. I sit here and I come in the morning and I have my coffee, I light a candle, and I start writing. Usually right before I start writing, I will check all the necessary social media, see if there's anything important, my email, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I see if there's anything going on because I go ahead and check it. I spend about an hour doing all that stuff. And then I write for an hour, and then I will go start journaling after I've written for about an hour. Just, I'll journal my pages for that day, or at least start them. And then I go back to writing, and I take a break for a while. I grab a snack. I do a little bit more art journaling, check a little bit more social media, and then I go back to writing. And in the late afternoon, I will start dinner. I'll clean up the kitchen. During the middle of the day, in between, I am doing laundry and stuff like that. Now, I also get a lot of other stuff done during my breaks, like folding clothes and sweeping the kitchen and all kinds of stuff like that. Like, I take breaks so I'm not sitting at the computer all day long. After dinner's over, I spend some time with Mr. Rockstar. We watch a little bit of Netflix. And then when he goes to bed, I usually wash the dishes or clean up the kitchen, that kind of thing. And then I come back here and I write. I am more of a nighttime. I stay up till probably 2 or 3, sometimes in the morning. I get up about 9 or 10. Some mornings earlier, and some, nights I go to sleep earlier. Some mornings I get up really early, and it just depends. But it's really quiet, and it's cooler sometimes, so it just depends. Like I said, when the creativity hits, when that inspiration and my muse takes over, I write. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I pull all-nighters. So, but this is where I write. This is what I do. This is my life pretty much in a nutshell. There are other bookcases outside of here. I think I own 3 or 4 other ones, and they're all filled with books. One of the things in our vows, we did our own vows, is that Mr. Rockstar promised to move me and my books for the rest of our lives together. He moved me 2 or 3 different times. The last time was into this house that we're in, to our house, and yeah, every single time he moved me, he said, "Whoa, you got a lot of books." So I told him the books, it was a package deal. Me and the kids and the books and the grandbaby. because the grandbaby came along about a year after we started dating. So yeah, but I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you soon. This is it for today's VEDA / Camp NaNoWriMo. Have a good one.